Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, there's been a lot of hate, a lot of salt coming towards the TDE direction, specifically the Kendrick direction. There's some people who's upset he winning too much. The Rorys, the Maul, the Demurises out here just talking out the side of their neck. Well, TDE clapping back. Punch had enough. Huh? He said, oh, you must have forgot we the members. Ladies and gentlemen, Punch is clapping back. Let's go.
YouTube.
Let's go.
Chicks.
Yeah, I done heard the hate. Let's get to
what to
it.
do, Chicks.
So let's hit Chick Smooth.
Hey,
Get
Chick
Punch
Smooth,
on the
appreciate all the
phone.
coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for
They
a
don't
while.
shout out to Chick Smooth. They don't call him Punch for nothing.
Just subscribe to your
He
shit
said,
too,
I'm
bro.
tired of this.
Everybody
Let's get some
relax.
straightening.
Put your pitchforks down. It's not what it seems. I feel like right now more than ever, you guys, we gotta decipher the difference between somebody being a fan of somebody else and somebody just flat out hating. Now, yesterday, Rory and Maul podcast gave their opinions on Kendrick Lamar's Grammy nominations. And initially...
And I will say that this happened before the nuclear explosion of the Rory and Maul podcast, where Rory's tweets came out and Maul was soft shoeing and wabba dooba dabba, and Damaris got outed out for directly hating in 4K, hating on Kendrick. So, and Rory's deleted his Twitter. Damaris has deleted her Twitter. So, you know what I mean? So Punch smelled the hate before everybody else even he smelt it.
Not gonna lie to you guys.
And you know they say, he who smelt it, dealt it. I don't know what that has to do with this, but rest in peace to Nipsey. Yeah, for no reason. Big Nipsino Rose Clico. Let's go.
It sounded like a lot of hate. Right now in the media, it seems like the narrative and trend is to hate on Kendrick. This guy is winning way too much. This guy is being loved. So
I deserve it all. When you win too much, they get upset. But he told you I deserve it all. I'll take that too.
supported and also championed by everybody. So let me go the other way with some negative energy. And this happens all the time in hip hop. When somebody gets too big, when somebody's doing too well,
That's a fact.
everybody wants to see him knock down and fall flat on his face.
It's not just hip hop. I think that's human nature. I literally think it's human nature to build somebody up, but then when they get built up too much, you want to tear them down. I don't know why we're like that, but I think it's also a thing where it's like a test. Like, people will build you up and then they try to tear you down, and if you can survive that tear down, they come back around to loving you. It's like we've seen it happen with Michael Jackson. We've seen it happen a lot where people will build you up, they try to tear you down, and if you survive that tear down, then you get that legendary status and everybody pretends that they love you again. Martin Luther King. The story of what Martin Luther King is today is not the way people were talking about Martin Luther King in real time. I just need people to know that. So,
while they were talking about the Grammy nominations for Best Rap Album, Rory starts off by saying, I know Kendrick is a Grammy darling. Maul says that if he had to choose an album to be taken out of the list, it would be Kendrick's GNX. Then Damaris follows it up by saying, hey man, if Kendrick sweeps again, I'm going to be pissed because the Clips is not going to win. Here's what they...
It's wild because this was the exact... What Damaris said here is literally what started all of her downfall. And I keep having to tell people, this entire Rory and Maul and Damaris thing started from my post. I don't care what y'all ain't gonna rewrite history. All of it started from my post. The tweet that I tweeted where I said, it was about Damaris. It was a clip on Damaris saying this exact thing. And I said, wow, it seems more like you're hating Kendrick more than you're celebrating the roots. I mean, the Clips, the roots. And that's where somebody commented under, said, yeah, she said he hated her voice. And then Damaris kind of commented under that. And then when where did I say that? And they posted the video. And then that's what killed her. Let me not say her Twitter. And then Rory tried to jump and defend her, and then that's when the tweets started coming out. So this all started from my post. Come on, Punch, let's go. I ooped it for you. That's a oop. Get him, Punch. Get him, Punch.
He said.
Okay, sorry. The official nominees for Best Rap Album at the 2026 Grammys are Let God Sort 'Em Out by The Clips, Glorious by Glorilla, God Does Like Ugly by JID, GNX by Kendrick Lamar, Chromacopia by Tyler, the Creator. GNX is going to sweep and it's going to piss me off because The Clips deserves to win. And that's not Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now.
They're literally remind me of Drake. When look at how confident y'all were. Right. Look how confident you niggas were hating right here. And that's the thing where I posted there. It don't seem like you want the Clips to win. It just seem like you want Kendrick to lose. That's what it feel like. You know what I mean?
Jamal.
Where's your...
And I even said in my tweet, I could be wrong, but that's what it sounds like. Because I also didn't... I'm not going to lie. Damaris, it made me feel bad, kind of, how she was being attacked, you know? It is being attacked for things she said. So, and you act like you didn't say it, and you were caught hating. So I get it. But at the end of the day, that is a black woman. And that's a woman in general. And I just don't... I could tell she wasn't quite ready for the way the internet is. Some people are... are really ready for this internet stuff, was birthed into this internet stuff, grew up in this internet stuff, are public figures, so they're used to the backlash. She hasn't been a big public figure for long enough, and I don't think she was ready for it. And I'm not going to lie to you. There's something in my heart that made me feel bad, because when I look at her, I think of like relatives. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, But at the end of the day, you made the bed. They just kind of forced you to sleep in it. That's all.
Jamal.
I'm just saying, the boy is prophetic. That's all I'm saying.
He's a Grammy darling. That goes without saying. Do we think Alfredo 2 should have been in here?
Absolutely.
And one thing I will say, I have to delineate this, because stand-em on any sides is nasty work. Thinking the Clips should win is not wrong. Anybody who gets mad at you for saying that has something wrong up here. Like mad at you or like argues, and not just barbershop argues, but like argues like you offended them, they're sick. No matter who it is, they're sick in the head. Saying you want Clips to win is not wrong. Saying you want Tyler to win is not wrong. Saying you want Glorilla to win is not wrong. I'll debate it all day. But there is a clear difference between that and being like your reasoning for somebody winning is that you don't want to see somebody else win. Because then that's when it starts feeling like you're not championing the person you want to win. You're just not... Like, Maul is clearly just a pelvis eater. Like, that's Pelvis Presley. Like, we know he's one of those star members of Pel Biv DeVoe when it comes to Drake. It's him and Akadiddy. Those are the two lead singers of Pel Biv DeVoe. They even got songs where they're going back and forth, Method Man and Redman style, eating Pelv. So it's... I don't remember what my original point was. This is a roasting Maul.
Okay, but what do we take out?
GNX.
You can't take out one of the highest selling albums
so
in the
maybe
Grammy cycle.
misogynistic, Glorilla.
He's just an eater.
Okay, I would agree with you. The only reason
I was trying to keep a female representation there. I was trying.
The only reason why I think they got it right,
All right.
because I'm not like, duh.
I want to see what Punch said. I don't want to hear
15 times. You don't think they got the balls to do it to the Clips?
Yeah, but Beyonce never sold coke.
All right, I don't need to hear this. This is stupid. I just want to see what Punch said.
Happy with the Rory and Maul podcast
Get Punch on the phone.
yesterday. More specifically with
belt
Maul
him,
and
Punch.
Damaris. A lot of people started to call out Damaris for hating on Kendrick. It got so bad that Damaris actually had to screenshot her playlist showing, hey, listen, I fuck with the Clips. I listen to these guys every single day. My guy Screwface John called out Damaris. He said, yo, I could be wrong, but it seems like she doesn't like Kendrick more than she's rooting for the...
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Chigs. Chigs is the first person that I've seen cover this, and everybody has covered it who has given me that. And you know why. Brother. Hey, I know why you did it too. Oh, yeah, shake me, yeah. Shake my hand, shake my aka now. Get dookie did now. Hey, that's my man. No matter, Chicks beat my homie. He don't even know it. It's like we have conversations every day. He don't even know it. I be reacting to his videos, having conversations. He don't even know it. That's my man. 50 grand. That's my man. And here's the crazy part. I didn't even know that she said this to me. I didn't even know she said, Hi, I'm happy you said could be wrong because you are indeed wrong. Spoiler alert, I wasn't wrong. But I appreciate you leaving the door for open correction. And you see what I'm saying? I look at her and she looks like some of my cousins, bro. She looks like some of my people in Nigeria, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I look at her, do your lineage too. So that's why I didn't want to kill her. Like, you feel me? I left room for, like, I don't want to stick it in. But I ain't gonna lie. What I could have just said, you a hater. But I didn't want to do that. You understand me? Facts. Shout
Clips.
out.
Damaris responds back saying, hi, I'm happy you said could be wrong because you are indeed wrong. But I appreciate you leaving the door open for correction. Another fan told her, hey girl, it's okay. Just hold your L. You have not been on here advocating for Clips to win at the Grammys. You wait until you see the discourse on Twitter to then get on that podcast and say what you said. It was hella weird. And we're not even gonna discuss Maul's weird behavior. Damaris responds back saying, okay, sweetheart, I'm not arguing with you anymore. I've said on my platform many times that Clips album gets played daily by me. You don't want to believe it? That's on you. Be blessed.
Here's, like I said, I don't care about what she says about the Clips. Anybody who thinks the Clips should win this, I don't disagree with you. Anybody who thinks Kendrick should win this, I don't. Whether Kendrick or the Clips wins, hip-hop wins. Period. That's why I'm actually hyped, because I'm just like, bro, we kind of eating good, because like no matter, even if Glow wins, I'm happy for Glow, gang. Even if I disagree. Yeah, Glow. Yeah, Glow. I remember when Yeah, Glow hit. I was there.
Somebody else told her you probably never gave the Clips
And
album.
like I said, you don't need, you don't get mad at her for she wasn't advocating the Clips. It's more like, are you just hating?
But listen, stop being performative. That's when Damaris screenshots her playlist saying, and who perchance would I be performing for? Now, after seeing all the discourse go viral on social media, Punch TDE
Shout out to Dre, by the way.
also weighed in.
Come
Just
on,
like
Punch. That's what we've been waiting for. That's my man, 50 grand. Not too much on Punch. Huh? Real members. What are you talking about, bruh? Get Punch on the phone.
he did when Joe Biden
Belt him.
called Kendrick Lamar a Grammy darling, Punch posed a very
pull the belt
interesting
right out.
question. He said, why do people hate winners so much?
Facts.
Or is it the ones who keep winning? What's the
Facts.
root? I mean, I know it's like a self thing, but now I'm...
What did Jay said, niggas hate ballers these days. Ain't that like LeBron James? Ain't that just like D-Wade? That's a fact. Niggas hate ballers these days. That's a fact. There's a Jay-Z lyric for every situation, eh? Huh? With the same sword they knight you, they gon' good night you with. That's just the half that they might do. That's only the half if they like you. Don't believe me, ask Michael. That's the GOAT. Come on now.
I'm gonna shoot Damaris and Bell. From what it looks like, she's genuinely a fan of Clips. And obviously, it's tough not seeing Damaris.
Now, I don't want the video to be too long, and Chiggs is speaking about what he thinks about Damaris, and there wasn't enough evidence at this part, but like, yeah, it did come out that she was hating a bit much. She even agreed that she was hating after this stuff. I'm glad Punch is, we all need a nigga like Punch in our corner, man. We all do, right? He gonna try to be like, let me not crash, but let me just, I'm not gonna crash, but I'm definitely gonna veer into the wrong lane. Just a little bit, just let niggas know, you feel me? Like, he's got the intelligence to know how to move through the industry, but then he's also got the intelligence to know how to move through the streets of Cali for as long as he has too. So it's just like, I rock with Punch heavy. I love when he speaks on stuff like this. Yeah, I mean, just stop the hate. Just stop the hate. Whoever you have winning, cool. If your reasoning is because of somebody else, you gotta ask yourself, do I really want this person to win or do I want that person to lose? Let's go.